Lose in your head.
I'm gonna lose in my head. No,
Hey,
I'm
everybody. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. It's the fascinating world of binary options. We are live, but not in person. We are on the interwebs, and we are going to do some trades right now in pocket option. So we've got 4 deep in our martingale system. If you've been following us, and we've got a total of 4 deep, and we are at $2.50 trades right now. So that's where we're at. And what? But we can't start this tonight like this. We can't just do this
Why? Oh, because we got to make it happen.
But first, we got to make it happen. We got to make it happen, bro.
What's the but first, man? What's the but first?
But first, I don't know. But first, I should tell you all that Eric is traveling to Ohio in the morning.
But first, travel to Ohio with me. Travel to Ohio. Yeah. It's going to be epic, dude.
What, driving to Ohio, or our we've already got like 4 people watching us.
Crap. I should probably take this one right here.
Why don't you get me off the big screen there? And
hold on. Is this one going to be a win? I don't know, man.
What do you want?
I'm not going to do that.
What do you want?
Boeing. I'm Boeing. It probably would have won. It was a cross.
What were you thinking about doing?
Taking a put on it right there at that candle because it crossed.
Did you do it?
Heck no. It was a little bit narrow, and I wasn't really sure. The cross was not.
Would it have won?
Right now it's not, but I think it's going to.
So it's the current candle right now?
Yeah, that current candle.
Yeah, that's not really much of a cross right there.
It was like a real weak one, but I think it is going to cross. I think it probably would have won, but
I think if you put it from here, it'd probably win, but I wouldn't try it.
Yeah, we're not going to try anything stupid.
It's not in our strategy here. And so we're at $2.56 or $2.50.
Yeah, it would have been a loss. It wasn't like a big open, so I didn't take it. But I thought it was going to. Look at that. Not going to happen. But when I'm sticking with my strategy, I'm winning in my head. You know, I've been placing some trades in my head tonight. Just I was waiting for Todd. Oh, here's one. Intel. Yeah, I don't know. It's not going to double cross, so I'm going to keep going. Might go to the line, might not.
This is kind of that breakout candle thing that I was talking about, but you
right.
see
is that a breakout
the second
candle
breaking out, not the first one. So who knows where it's going to go from here.
It's a big old candle too.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would not touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, I was losing in my head, or even in real life. The other today, when a candle went down like this, even on the double cross, it got real big. It went all the way down. I lost it because it just shot back up. So this one,
yeah,
it's
sometimes
they. Now, in fact, if this double crosses for real and opens up at the white line, it's probably going to go through, but I don't think it's going to do that. I don't think it will, because it just cricked really hard up here and just kind of like, I don't think it will. It'll probably go back up. It'll probably be a fakie. Because the trend is up, really. It's an uptrend.
So who's watching tonight? Leave us a comment. Give us a thumbs up, something. Like, share the video. Let us know you're watching us so that we can say hi to you. McDonald's is crossing down towards the white line right now. Who knows what it's really going to do? But
oh yeah, dude. If this one double crosses, we could probably take this one It's got 1, 2, 3. It's not quite there yet. Now this could, if it crosses at the white line here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this will be early enough, and it's probably, who knows
I
what
don't know.
that's
That's
going to
pulling
do.
away pretty hard from the. It's uncrossed. Like the MACD is just kind of splitting.
Yeah. It crossed over 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth candle, so this would be the deciding candle. I'm going to watch it because...
Kind of like it hit that white line and just retracted.
Right. That doesn't mean it's not going to go through it and cross at this candle right here.
Could still go down.
It could open up right here. I think it might, dude. Yeah, hold on.
There's a pretty massive opening there.
Yeah, and that was a cross down, like a major one.
Yeah, I mean that was a big opening. So
that was kind of textbook. I mean, it's coming out of the top.
It was textbook, yeah.
Let's see what happens. Huh. I wonder why it won't show me the line on my... Pocket option. I like to see my dad's account. I like to see the line in my dad's account. But for some reason, I mean, it took the trade in his account, but it's not showing me the line.
I've seen that before where it does that.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
That was a big open, dude.
That was one of the biggest I've seen, actually.
Yeah, and that was textbook,
that's a pretty
dude.
good win right there. So
Bam.
boom, that's a win.
There we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So there it is, folks. Our first one of the night, and this is going to be night 2. I'm just going to put night 2. We have a win there. That's our second win.
Mm-hmm. You need 2 more to clear this level.
2 more to clear this level, folks. 2 more to clear this level. Look at that, dude. That crossed open, gave us one big candle, and now it's heading back up.
Yep. That's all we needed was that one.
Oh, man. Look at that. Intel did the same thing. I was watching Intel, and I knew it would, and it did, dude. It went down, crossed, and it's too late now, but Intel did the same exact thing. So you see that? I mean, when it crosses at the white line like that, when it opens at the white line, I think you can do it. Well, as far as I know, everything I've seen up to this point has always been a win when it does it at the white line.
Yeah.
If it clearly crosses, I mean, it's got to be a clear cross at the white line.
Apple crossed upward, but it didn't. I don't know that's any kind of a win or anything.
No, because it's against the trend. So
it is against the trend. Sometimes,
but it could go to the white line. But in general, unless we think it is, we're not gonna be able to take it.
Okay. American Express is one that that I talk about. That's kind of a trend that's sort of rounded out that could break.
So where's the break point?
I don't know, because right now it's still going up. So
it's kind of like.
So it may not for a while, and it's really close to the white line. So usually the white line is like down there more.
Right. Yeah, this one I'm not sure what this one's doing because the MACD is already going down.
Mm-hmm.
MACD was way. It does want to go down, but it's fighting it.
Mm-hmm.
It's an odd one. Yeah, if it crossed that last line of consolidation, it would already almost be at the white line. So that would be, well, maybe that would be good. Maybe it would cross over at the white line. We'll have to keep our eye on that.
Look at Cisco real quick.
Oh, crap. Yeah, dude. Cisco. Crap. Okay.
Thank you, Jonathan. What does that look like?
1, 2, 3, 4. If this crosses, I think we can take it. You think this is a breakout enough? I mean, if this candle gets some, because it's at the line right now. It's
well,
at the
right now,
breakout.
yeah, okay. Now that this is breaking out of that, because it was kind of squared up with that green one, which means consolidation to me.
So if it opens, it's going. We can take it.
I have a feeling it's going to open. I almost guarantee it because of the pressure in that candle.
Yeah, I jumped on it quick. It broke down below that level. You think it's going to the white line?
I sure hope so.
Is Jonathan here?
He is here.
What's up, Mr. Jonathan? I got to keep my voice down. My wife will wake up and be like, "Why are you yelling?" Yeah, we've got a system now, man, that we feel like is really clean.
Hopefully. We're hoping so.
This one is...
That's not good. Come on. All right.
It's okay, but you know what this one is? The only problem with this one is, well, there's a couple issues. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th. This is 18 seconds. This could be a double. This actually could have been a fakie because it was against the trend. But we think it's going to the white line. That's the problem with the white line scenario, is it might be going to the white line. But is it going to the white line?
Not this candle ain't.
Okay. Well, look at the... Okay.
I don't know. This one worried me, but I thought because that red candle broke down, I thought it was probably gonna go, but
Well, it might be going right now. It might still be going.
well, it doesn't
I don't know.
smell good.
I don't know if it's... Right now, I don't know if it could be a fakie or not, because this was a fakie trade. You could fakie trade this one and maybe win it, but it looks like it might be going to the white line, so I don't want to do anything on that one. Let's find it clean. Let's find a clean one. What was that? Cisco? Cisco looked good when you showed it to me.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I think it could have went to the white line. It crossed down like it was, and it was out. It was oversold, so that was fairly textbook. It was within the 4 or 5 candles. I mean, it may still be going to the white line. I'm nervous about taking a second trade on it though,
I wouldn't.
because it's already given us a double cross. I'm confused of whether I would take a call or a put right here, so I think that's probably a simple sign.
Wow, we missed a good one on Netflix.
It's probably a sign that it's not gonna.
Netflix was a pretty massive cross.
Look at Microsoft. 1, 2. It kind of opened up already. That one's looking crazy.
Yeah, I don't trust that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's...
There's
not
nothing
good.
good looking about that.
Nothing. You're right.
Crap, we missed it on Pfizer too.
That's all right. We'll find it. We'll find them. There'll be many more. That one was actually a pretty good...
What's our next trade, and do you have the amount set?
590. It's set in there. And Netflix went up there pretty good. Pfizer went up there. Oh, here, look at Intel. Intel's actually... Is Intel going... I think Intel's going to cross and go up, dude. Look at Intel.
Mm-hmm.
1. That's a big green candle. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3. It's kind of slowing down.
I don't know.
I'm
I
not
think it's
sure.
going to go back down.
I kind of missed a couple. I lost a couple earlier, like on that big green candle. I took a call, and then it just sort of like turned around because that green candle pushed up so much bigger than all those other candles.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it was like a fake. That was a fake. That was a fake. So we could have put it up there, actually. We would have won.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Euro NZD, real quick. The MACD is kind of in the middle, but it's cricking hard, though.
Yeah, that's kind of the same thing that was just happened. That big candle cricked up.
I don't know about this.
Set a white line. I don't know if it's going to go
looks
through.
like it's going down.
It didn't cross over. It could though, but yeah, that didn't cross, did it? See, I lost a couple on these big. When there's a giant green candle that causes.
See, that was
it
a
to
giant
do that.
candle that manipulated. That's what that crick is in the yellow line in the MACD. Or well,
Right.
You've got
Both in the MACD. When I was writing this, when I was writing the rules out to this, I kind of said if there's a giant crick in the MACD, then that's not truly a cross. The cross kind of has to happen like
more
a little
naturally,
bit more naturally. It has to
gradually.
swoop. Yeah, it has to kind of gradually swoop. Because the crick is... Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah. Still not as...
Okay, look at odd NZD. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay.
Odd NZD. See that big breakout red candle?
Yeah.
Okay, but this wasn't like a massive trend, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything here, because this didn't go way up there, and so, but
Yeah, that's
but
that
when I
broke.
see that, a lot of times I think that you're probably going to
It
get a
broke
red
out.
candle
It
here.
broke out from the top green, but that second green it stopped. I mean, it kind of set up another level of consolidation there. Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, because it's went down, but now it's kind of going right back up. So I actually think the next candle is going to be another green one. I'm going to watch it because I think I'm right, but maybe not.
Look at ExxonMobil. Well,
It's either going to go to the white line or it's going to keep going up. But yeah, what do you think of it?
what's that?
ExxonMobil. It looks like the white line is just shooting through everything.
I kind of got off of it because it didn't double cross.
Well, it's not quite there yet, but
I don't think it's.
It
I
also
think
looks like a janky chart. In
it's
general.
kind of bouncing. I think it's possible that it just bounces like and just goes up from here. Yeah.
Oh dang! Look at Brent oil.
If I was gonna do anything on that, I'd call it because I think it's gonna bounce up.
What, Brent oil?
No, the ExxonMobil one. Brent oil, yeah, it kind of opened up, didn't
It's
it?
got like a massive candle that's.
Brent oil is with the trend, but it's also in a line. But it did cross up, but now it's wanting to go back down. I think it's these big giant candles that cause the.
Look at crude. Look at crude. This one looks like maybe it could go to the white line, but I don't know. It may not be. May not be done. Done going up, but I don't know. It kind of curved down pretty hard.
Look at the MACD is just wide open. Hasn't really.
Well, because there hasn't been a candle big enough to
Close
change that yet.
Oh, Apple. Yeah, dude, Apple is about to. 1, 2. Yeah, it's heading up, but it wants to go back down.
It's kind of a big downtrend there.
Right, I'm thinking if it crosses, this MACD crosses here in this next candle, we could take it because it looks like it's going to cross down again. Right? I mean, this is.
Yeah, I mean.
It's got 1 candle, 2 candles. It crossed, the stochastic crossed. It's got 2.
The pattern of this chart kind of scares me, but unless this is a green candle and then it goes down from here. But
right.
Because it's been getting a lot of, green candles every so often.
It broke down below this level of consolidation right here. I'm not sure. Yeah, this one's so flat that it keeps kind of heading back up and tricking us.
Right.
Like I think, like right now it's not going to cross, which maybe it will, and like maybe it
That's
will.
kind of a consolidation.
Now it's
candle,
crossed up the wrong way.
Now it's going up. Yeah.
Yeah. That one is
So
just
I kind of
narrow.
don't know which way it's going to go.
Oh, Johnson & Johnson. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not going to do it either.
Johnson & Johnson's
1, 2,
about to cross
3.
for sure. With the trend.
Oh yeah,
it's
it
absolutely
might
about to
be.
cross. I don't know. It's
1,
it's
2,
a crazy
3,
looking
4.
chart, but
Yeah, it crossed the stochastic crossed 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th candle, so
that's
I
kind
guess
of late, isn't it?
kind of late. If we think this is going to go down to that line, we could take.
It's sort of crossing now. I don't know because the whole chart looks like a craziness chart.
Yeah, it would have to spring
And
way
it's at the
open.
line. It's almost at the line already.
That's why I think this one's not great because it was 5
No.
candles ago when the stochastic.
This could totally
crossed.
turn around.
Right. It could just cross and turn around. That's what I think. Just because of the distance of the stochastic.
Right.
That's the nuance of it that I learned yesterday. We lost a trade because we traded on one that had, yeah, this one's way far down. I think it's going to turn around. Can't know for sure, but it could also just go down 6 candles. It's not really a good fakie because it's not really a fakie against the trend. It's going with the trend.
Right. We just kind of don't know what it's going to do.
Right. It's at a
It
line.
just doesn't look like a textbook sure trade.
No, because there's 6 candles in between. Huh.
Pfizer. I don't know what that's going to do, but you can look at it and decide for yourself.
Jeez.
If it's going to cross, it's going to do it either in this candle or the next one.
I don't have. On that one, I have again. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since the stochastic crossed. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's not to me like this could be.
Oh,
a
you're
turn.
right. It's been a while.
I mean, it kind of if you moved it up to where it went crick down and then back up, you could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's still been 5 candles since that happened. I'm not convinced on this one because of that, and the 15-second indicators have been way up for a while. So I don't. Yeah,
It's not
doesn't
a good
feel.
one. Yeah, we got to have a pretty sure thing because we're on a second trade, and I don't want to go any deeper than that. So.
Right. That's what we don't have to. See, because look at this candle. This probably won't even cross. In fact, we could probably take a put right here. So that's if it crosses. Only problem is, it's not really against the trend.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think I would have been right about a put here. Because it probably will win. I'm gonna refrain from making fakey trades right now.
Right.
But that would have been a fakey trade because it took like 9 candles to get up to the cross. The double cross happened. It was weak. It was near a resistance, and then it just went down.
Mm-hmm.
I've been taking.
Oh, look
those.
at American Express right now.
Okay, that one actually, if that opens up at this line,
Kind of
we can
already
take it.
crossed, but
Yeah, but it's
now the
crossing.
stochastic.
Ooh, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know.
Always back there, and it's at the white line. The stochastic crossed a while ago, so it's hard to
6.
say.
This is the 6th candle. I think I'm gonna hold off on this.
Yeah, because it's at the white line, and it's either going to.
If it was like 3 candles ago, I would have taken it.
Right, but it was a while back.
In fact, it could still go, but I don't know that it's like it's definitely struggling.
It's not got a lot of strength to it.
Sometimes right here I would do a fakey trade, but then the MACD would open bigger on the next candle and it would just keep going. So it's hard to take a fakey trade on this because it's been going up consistently. The white line is straight. It could break this white line.
Mm-hmm.
It could break the white line one time and head back down. I just don't know.
Yeah, this would not have been a sure trade right here.
No, it was.
I'm still not sure.
1, 2,
yeah,
3,
no,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man.
Nope,
Yep,
it
that
would
would
have
have lost. That was 8 or 9 candles away from the stochastic cross. So that was. It's too far away. Let's see. Oh, look at Netflix. Oh crap! Netflix is just. Yeah, it's out of line.
There's a big crick in the MACD, so.
Flat. But this is like it's out of line right now, and it's wanting to go down. Do you think it's going to go down? 1, 2. Do you think it's going to the white line? If this opens up real big, it might.
What are you talking about, Netflix?
Yeah. It didn't open big, so no pressure. It's
There's a major crick in the MAC line because of that red candle.
yeah,
Or in the MACD.
and it's sitting on a massive support line. But this is one of those breakouts. It could go to the white
Okay,
line.
look at FedEx real quick. FedEx right now. Because you're 1, 2, 3 candles away from a MACD cross.
And then you cross the MACD up towards the white line. That's actually a decent one.
But it's going to the white line. Whether or not it breaks it, who knows?
If it crosses over, it will. It's kind of against the... Is it against the trend? I don't know.
Well, no. I mean, no, the white line's kind of shooting through everything, but...
Yeah, it's not really a super downtrend, is it?
All right, so I guess we'll see.
We'll see. I'll take it if it breaks open.
It's
going to have to break open.
It's going to break open because of the strength of this candle. So
I'm taking
one way
it
or
soon.
another, it's breaking open. So let's hope this goes through. Come on, go through. There you go. There you go.
I think it's going through.
Come on.
I'll be surprised if it doesn't because of the crack-a-lack on that one.
Come on. Yeah, I mean, it opened with some force. So come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
No rejection here. No rejection. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, folks. It's still rejecting a little bit, but I think it's going to, because the MACD broke it, I think it's going. Come on. Come on. 20 seconds. Come on.
Come on. Let's go. Turn green. Turn green. Let's go. Come on. Green candle. Here we go. Come on.
Come on now.
Come on. Green candle. Come on. Come on.
It wants to
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Pushing.
Come on. There you go.
Pushing.
There you go. Come
There
on.
you
A
go.
little more. A little more. A little more. Oh, dang it. Dang it.
That's all right.
Son
That's all
of a
right.
gun.
Is it going?
It lost.
I know it is, but is it going now?
What's the next trade?
1330. I don't think it is going. It might have rejected.
I figured it might. I don't know. These white lines are they're just 9 times out of 10 they reject. Especially, and the way to know is if you look at it and it looks like it's done it before, then, like at the very last time it hit it, then it probably is again. So, I don't know.
Dang it. Maybe I should have taken that trade right when it was climbing up to it. Like, you know.
Well, but then you wouldn't have had your opening.
All right. It could have been a false opening. All right. Well, let's find us a winner chicken dinner.
Yeah, we got 2 trades left here.
We got it. I think we got it. Winner chicken dinner.
Citigroup is... It's already 3 red candles in. The MACD cross was kind of like 2, 3. Well, it's not.
I don't know.
Cross yet. I don't know. That's kind of far from the.
Are you looking at Citigroup?
Yeah. Never mind it.
Why? The
Does it look good to you?
Stochastic just crossed a minute ago, like this one candle. Yeah, it actually does look good to me. Looks fairly good.
I mean, it ain't ready to cross, but I mean, it could go back up from here still, but
it could. Yeah, I think just watch it for a minute. It's going down to the white line, maybe.
I don't know. That's what we thought about the last one.
Oh crap! Yeah, we should take it. We should take a 2-minute from right here. We should just take it. Well, I don't know.
Well, no, because if it rejects, we're losing it. We're so close to that white line at this point.
No, it's okay to do that because you got 3 trades. You got if this thing crosses down with strength right now, it could if this opens up, it might if it crosses, we're good.
I wouldn't.
It's got to cross.
Don't get in on it mid candle, but.
Or I'm just gonna wait to see if it crosses because now it's kind of retracting. But
yeah,
let me look at this. What's it saying up here? Oh yeah, I'm not sure it's gonna cross right now.
When it loses, I know that when it loses a lot of steam in the last few seconds like that, it's usually not a good sign for the next candle. But we can see what it does. It was a small cross, but
That was a cross to the white line. I think it's going.
I don't know. It turned around kind of instantly.
Hit that line right there. Oh, come on, my man.
There we go. Come on.
It's maturing is what it's doing. The cross is maturing right now.
Yeah.
So it just needs to hold this.
Or push down. There we go. Come on, push down. There we go. Come on, push down, push down, push down, push down. Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Bring it down, dog.
That's what
Bring
I'm
it down,
talking about.
honky tonk. There you go, my man. My wife's gonna be like, "Be quiet, my man."
Breathe a sigh of relief.
We're going back to 250. That's a third win, dude. That's a third win. Well, since last night. So we had 2 tonight, 1 last night. Really good, dude. We were at 586. Now we're at 592. So we're climbing up there, dude. You got to trust this method, bro. The white. Okay, so here
I trust the method. I trust.
here's the thing. We're living close to the white line, but that was a clear double cross to the white line. That was our moment. You know.
Okay, go to American Express. It might be kind of crappy, but it's with the trend if this crosses. But you only got a few seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm with it. I don't think it's gonna cross though.
I don't know. It may not, but
It's not gonna.
No, it's going.
It's
the wrong
5.
way.
It's 5 candles away from the stochastic cross.
And it didn't really cross, and it went the other way. So I just thought I'd
So
tell
I
you
could
about
call it right now, and you'd have a killer fakey trade. But I don't know because
Now, this chart is kind of.
I'm not gonna
wackadoo,
fakey.
though.
We're not gonna fakey anything because the nuance of the fakey is this: it kind of crossed and then it didn't, and then if I would have say called it right there, it might have continued down a little bit and then crossed and then kept going because it was with the trend down.
Right.
So it's like
Cisco.
it's not really
quick.
okay.
I don't know. I mean, but if you look at this pattern of this, it's. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The whole thing's gonna,
Well, talk to me.
the whole pattern, and overall, it goes down to the white line, then back up. So this one could.
Well, if this breaks out,
But right
yeah.
now, hold on. Right now, don't do anything because
I'm not doing nothing.
Because see that red candle? It's within that pattern. See
Right.
how I've talked about that?
It's got to break the two big red and greens.
Yeah, it's got to break that before you can do anything with it, I think.
Yeah, that I don't know if you're looking at my screen, but the two big green and reds back there, it's got to break that line and then cross.
Right.
Or cross
When you
through
see
that
something
line.
break out of that line, yes, that's a good line because when you see it break through there, then you know it's going somewhere.
But it's against the trend, so this could easily be a fakey trade. This is against an actual set trend. I mean, this trend is up. It's been going up for quite a while.
Yeah, but it does
So-
go down to the white line sometimes.
It does. It does go down, but in general, it's been going up. So, if it got if it crosses and goes to the white line, then we're good. Like this is getting ready to cross, but it's not broken out yet. It's still consolidation. I don't know. It's gonna cross right now. Do you think I should take this? I don't think so. I don't think so because it's a fakey and it's at a resistance point.
I don't know that this is a fakie. I almost think you could put it from here, but
It opened.
yeah, I almost think you could put it from up here, but yeah, I bet you could put it from up here because it's going down.
It's against the trend, dude.
Okay, well then don't take it. You're the captain here.
Okay, well I'm just saying it's against the trend. Unless we know it's going to the white line, then it's a fakey trade. It crossed, but it didn't.
Well,
go,
is it still within that bounds?
Yeah, it's still
Or
within
did
the
it break
bounds.
out?
It touched it and jumped up. That's why I didn't take it. It
Okay.
didn't break. It didn't break that green candle.
Gotcha.
So it would be a fakey because it didn't. It did open.
Well, the
but-
fake would be to call it, not put it.
Right. I should have called it.
I don't think it's going out of there though. I don't think it's going out of there. it's still probably gonna go down if it goes
Probably.
anywhere.
I think you're probably right, other than that it's in a massive uptrend long term.
Yeah.
So if it breaks that, yeah,
Well,
that
it
one,
looks like it's still consolidating, but over that whole area. That
right.
was just a candle that kind of covered the whole range.
The reason I didn't hit the button at that moment is because it didn't ever break that line that you told me. It almost wanted to, but it didn't. And then
Yeah, I wasn't looking at the line, so
as soon as it opened, it jumped up back up above the line, and I thought, nah, it's
well, good judgment there. You saved us a loss.
Intel is going to the white line, and it's cricked kind of. I'm not sure. This could be a fake. Um,
Well, look at the size of that
well,
candle there. I mean,
yeah,
it
it's
like
the
already.
MACD is pretty far away too. I don't know. That's not nothing I want to get in on.
Look at Johnson and Johnson. It's very flat, but the MACD is like
Oh my gosh, it's against the trend though. We'd have to put it. It's getting ready to cross up. But
you don't think
dude,
it's going to
that's
cross
so
up even against the trend?
no. I mean, it might, but it would be fake then because it's majorly against the trend. Unless it breaks out and goes up, I mean, then we'd know. We would have some clear. If it breaks above that line, that biggest red candle back there,
Yeah.
then I think we could do it. But I think what's going to happen is
Well, it's probably going to go down. See, there's a
probably going down.
like a line. Okay, you see those three green candles back at the very back, and then a big red candle,
Yeah.
and then this line, this consolidation line. Well, it's like it's probably could do that again. Like it go down one decent sized red candle, and then form a new consolidation line.
It's at the line right now. It was acting like it was going to cross, but it's not. I can't do anything on this
No,
yet
there's nothing we can do there. Not right now.
except put it because it's with the trend. Wait till it goes back up and then put it. But because
Yeah, you could
we
do
could
that.
assume
That's-
we could assume that it's a fakey, that it's going to keep going down. We have to assume this is going to keep going down.
If it went up, you could probably put it for like 2 minutes, and it would probably win.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's going to go back up at this point.
I'm sure that's not really quite what I'm looking for.
It's not our strategy, and I wouldn't do it. I'm just
It
saying.
would be if I wait till it crosses. See, it's crossing right now.
Yeah,
And it's going up.
but it could.
But
be
it's
going up.
moving
Who
so
knows?
slow that it's really hard to see. It's really so flat right now that it's gonna be a little bit out of our, just a little bit out of our. It's like it's our strategy, but it's just too flat. If it wasn't that flat, then yeah, we could totally put it from up here where it's at because it just crossed. The MACD crossed, and it opened, but it's not going to make it. But it could consolidate a couple candles.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a lot of good charts moving. ExxonMobil is about to cross down. It's probably going to fake.
Yeah, this doesn't look all that promising here.
Now this is where I would call it. I would call this one because it's kind of faking and it's at a line. It crossed down, but it's probably going to go back up. I'm not going to do that today, but watch what happens. It'll probably end and go green on this next candle. ExxonMobil. Because it crossed, but it didn't really make it. So I think what's going to happen is it's going to flop up. Oh crap, I'm wrong.
It looks like you're wrong.
Well, let me see. I might still be right. It crossed, but it's in an uptrend. See, it's in an uptrend.
Yeah, but the moving averages are they're
they're
converging
narrowed.
there.
Yeah, they're getting closer, aren't they? This also is pretty overbought, like in general. So
Yeah, it is.
but let's see. Oh, that's a pretty big line. It crossed at a support line against the trend. And I want to think that I would have won this one. I'd be winning it right now. There we go. There we go. There we go.
What are
That
you
is a
looking
win. That would have been a win, dude. I was right. It was a fakie. It was a very narrow win, but it would have won. Or it would have, yeah. FedEx is doing the same thing, but it's straight. It's not against the trend. Look at
at?
FedEx.
Well,
Tell me
this
if I
one's
can.
like already at the white line,
Right, but it's
which
also been going
the
up and
white
through
line
the white line.
is straight across.
It's relevant,
It's
and
not really in a trend of any kind.
it broke
So
out
this
of
one
that
could
consolidation. And if it crosses, yeah.
this could cross
But
down. If it crosses through, then you could probably take it, but I don't know.
it's kind of like obeying that white line a little bit. It's like
It is. It's just touched it and it kicking back every time. Now it's sort of on it, but
It's kind of going down, but
it's pulling back a lot.
I'm gonna wait. It didn't
It didn't
open
open.
strong enough. It's not. That doesn't mean it's not gonna go through it right now and cross. But we're only 3 candles away. So yeah, if this goes through this white line, and actually opens on the next candle, we could take it. But I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
It did obey that white line like
Yeah, it did.
it's its mama.
Yeah.
But watch this because I can't do anything now. I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too far up. I don't think it's gonna tank down.
No.
Plus this chart's kind of ganky anyway, but it's not gonna do anything. Oh, we just missed one on Netflix. That was a good one too. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was on the outer edge of its upper level.
Visa looks like it could cross over, and it's with the trend.
Yeah, okay.
It's kind of at a line.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh yeah, that's a big.
It's a big spread, but you're right. It is with the trend, and
But it is at a line too. See that?
it's also at a line. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we think it's gonna do?
Well, given that there's 10 candles between the MACD and the stochastic, I'm not sure how safe it is, but the fact that it's at a line
It could turn. Yeah.
means that it could turn.
It's already crossed too. I
Yeah.
actually think this one's gonna turn. Let's watch it. I mean, it might not even open. It's already open now. It's closing. It's being rejected off that line. It could bust through it, but I don't think it's strong enough. Seeing as how the MACD is swooped down and then swooped up to cross, I think this one could go either way. But I'm gonna guess that it's not a safe trade.
Right.
It barely crossed, and it's going down. Barely crossed. The only good thing has with it going for it is with the trend. You know. Okay, I'm gonna guess
Look at American Express.
that was very weak, but it's still going up. It looks like it might win. Okay. Yeah.
Already
1, 2,
kind of
3.
halfway to the line, or most of the way there. And the MACD is not really. It's still a good candle or two away from crossing.
Yeah. I can't tell you about this one. It's kind of cricked down with that big red candle.
Right.
But we could watch it.
Yeah. See, it's not even going to be crossed by the time that it. So yeah, it's kind of a dud.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But Cisco's about to potentially cross again, and it's only like looks like 1, 2, 3 candles away from the stochastic. But it's going down now, so I don't know. Maybe not. If it does go up, it's with the trend.
Oh, we thought this one was going to go down earlier, and it did.
Yeah.
It really got across.
Are we on a second trade?
I don't think so. No. The first trade. This one actually might be good, bro. It's coming above. It's crossed over 1, It's only on the fourth candle. This has got a lot of up pressure. It's broken above that level of. It's broken out.
So you
If
want to
this
take the next?
crosses, I'm going to take it. No, it didn't cross. I was going to
It's
say if it
probably going
crosses.
to in this candle.
Yeah, I mean, I could take it right now if you think if it goes dips back
because
down.
it could lower down some.
I don't know. Oh, you know, it's gotta do it. It's got to do it. I mean, it still doesn't know if it wants to. It's got a big lower wick on that last candle.
Right.
Like
That
okay,
last
so
candle's a doji, actually.
this could open at this point. I mean, we're what? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, this could open. I don't
Call
think
it
it's
from
going
down
to.
here.
I don't know because I mean, it could just go all the way back down to the low consolidation point now.
Could.
Unless you think it's going to cross, but I don't think so. I don't think it's over. I think it's going up. It could go down for like 3 candles here though, because that's what it's been doing. It's
Yeah,
going up,
that's
going
very
down, going
possible
up,
because
going
it's
down.
right at a line where it has done that. But
Yeah, screw this one. I can't take that.
no, we'd have won.
What do I want it?
Yeah, if you'd have called it down there, yeah. But you had no way of knowing. Now
What
it's
was
about
it,
to
Cisco?
cross. Now it's going to cross.
Where? Who are you, Cisco?
Cisco, yeah. I mean, if you'd have called it from down there where I was saying, but I know it's not our strategy.
Yeah, but it's in consolidation right now, and it's at a line. It's
yeah.
like I don't know. Right now, I can't call it because it's all cranked all over the place. I don't know that it's going to double cross. Do you?
We don't know what it's going to do.
Right now, it's I don't know what it's going to do. I didn't do it.
I
Because
see that line there. That's a strong line there because every time it hits it, it bounces down.
Yeah.
All 3 of those candles have done it. And yes,
Yeah.
it is consolidating.
Right. It could actually. It won't double cross because it's so weird. All right, I'm just off this chart. It's too consolidating. There's other charts right now that are probably going to be. I mean, you can watch it if you want.
No. American Express might cross downward. I don't know. It's kind of a weird looking chart, but
Yeah, it could go to the white line from here though. It kind of crossed down here, went down, then it went sideways. Do you think that it's going to go down to the white line from here? If this opens, I could take it. It's not.
Intel.
It's kind of funky looking, dude.
Intel is going to be a good strong cross if it does. It's about 3 candles apart.
Intel?
Yeah.
Did it do it?
Not
Oh,
yet.
oh yeah,
It's
it might do it. That's strong. It's at a line, but if this crosses down right here, it could break that totally. Yeah, it's heading down. Does it want to go all the way down though? It's at a really, really strong line, but that doesn't mean it won't cross down and go beneath it. It's crossing now.
Yeah, it's crossing now, which means I don't know what that means.
Could be out of steam.
Yeah, that's probably what it means. And then it'll turn around as soon as you enter.
Yeah, because it's not out of overbought, really. I mean, it's kind of in the middle.
This is at a pretty strong line right here, so I feel like it's going to kick back from here.
Well, it already crossed, and the MACD is 5
Let's see if it
candles
goes
in.
up. I wonder if you'd have called it from here. I'm just doing this in my head. Maybe not. Maybe it's going to continue down, but I want to see what would have happened if we'd have called it here, though. I mean, it could become a waterfall.
1, 2, 3. That crossed within the third candle, even though it was at a line.
It's actually a pretty strong crossover because it's still going. So
right. Let's see if it would have won though, because it could. It's still wanting to return. It's still iffy.
yeah, I feel like if we'd have called it right there at that line, that's
would have
what I
turned
was
around.
wondering if it was going to turn around, and it still could.
Yeah, it still wants to. It's getting real dangerously close to going back up right now. Dang it.
Yeah. Ooh.
I would have been
Yeah,
sweating.
we would have lost a call on it, but it
Oh, I would have
looked.
never called that.
No, we
That's not
wouldn't
a.
have actually called that. I'm just saying if we would have taken the turnaround on that, like,
Yeah.
assuming it was going to turn around.
But it's not a. In our method, this is a downtrend, so we would never fakey against the trend.
Yeah, this could actually just waterfall from here. So let's just get in for 10 wins here. I'm kidding.
It might, because it's broke, dude. If we were pushing, this would we were trend surfing. This would be, because it's below all of its support. That's the last support that it got under. You know.
That's it? You mean?
Yeah,
It
that's the
could just
last.
fall from
Yeah,
here?
yeah, that's the last level of support it has for. Like it's under. It's under now.
This chart, though, has a big tendency to
Yeah, it's been going up and down.
go up and down.
We
So.
could take that. Yeah, I don't think we should do it because we're on a first trade and we're actually doing good. We got to use
Yeah, I'm not
discipline
ruining that.
because we could totally win like 9 trades on this.
Mm-hmm.
But this
I mean,
candle
I guess
turn
you could
around.
make your 250 in like 2 trades. You could just split them up so that you could have more trades. But since you only need one more, you could just
I don't. Yeah, I don't need.
go $1.25 twice.
That was a good trade though. We could have taken that. That's why I think we should take them at the line, because when they're clearly a good double cross, because that means they're going to go.
Well, sometimes it does. It doesn't always.
We did lose that one against the white line tonight, but the next one we won. It was against the line, and we still won it. Because it crossed within 3 candles of each other, and it just... Okay, Twitter. One. Oh, man, what's Twitter doing? Is it going to go up? I think Twitter might be going to the white line, dude. It's kind of like...
Maybe, but it's
pretty flat, but it's overbought, or it's
big
oversold.
candle, big tail.
I guess it's against the
Big
trend.
wick on it.
It's against the trend. It's flat, but it wants to go up. But it's fakied before. It's in a downtrend. It's been in a downtrend.
Yeah. And it's still going down. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Not from our perspective. FedEx is shooting up towards the white line.
Is it?
It's a massive candle, though. So much so that it put a big crick in the MACD.
Yeah. That's not good.
Citigroup is another one that's going up towards the white line, about to cross, probably in this candle or the next one.
Well, that's actually... that's pretty flat. That's a big cross, though. But it's... Problem with that one is the MACD, the stochastic crossed a while ago, then it went totally flat.
Yeah, it's funky
This one
looking.
probably
I
is
wouldn't
going
mess
to the
with it.
white line. From here, you think it is? I don't know. It's at a line. It's at a really hard line right now. It doesn't want to break that
What are you talking
line.
about?
Cisco's at a line. I mean, Citigroup's at a line. Yeah.
Yeah.
It bounced back down.
I moved on from it.
Okay. Yeah. It's too
It
sporadic.
didn't look good. Holy smokes! Apple is definitely being influenced by the size of this candle right now.
Yeah.
Which means it's probably going to retract on the next one, because that's... I mean, I don't think it's not even going to open at the next candle, but this is just kind of too far, too fast. You know what I mean?
Probably. Yeah. I mean, what's the likelihood that it's going to just tank through that white line?
I don't know.
It's. I don't think
Slim
it's
to
very
none.
likely. I don't think it's very likely because there's a strong level, or it's a strong support line. It just tanked down there, and we should have
And
just
then
called
it
that
shot
one.
right back up.
Yeah, we should have just called it.
I thought about that, but
That would be a fakey trade because we know it's it's crossing, but it's crossing too fast.
holy crap! Look at that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, dude, this single candle just went back up as far as those last 2 red candles,
Yeah.
and actually higher. Wow.
This one's pretty volatile. I wouldn't know what to do with this one.
Stay away from it.
Intel though is I don't know.
Is
Intel's I mean probably realistically Intel's probably just gonna go back down. It crossed 1, 2, 3, 4. It's on the 5th candle. If this candle crosses, if this double crosses through, it's probably going up through the white line.
you think so?
Let me think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, it's next level of support's not till way up there.
Yeah, it's crossing now.
The problem is it's already hit that line.
And how far? It's like 5 candles or something between the.
Yeah, it's 5, so it's kind of on the outer edge. So it's on the outer edge and it's at a white line. That's not great.
Right.
Let's watch it because
It's kind of retracting off
and
that
it's
white
retracting
line
too. It's already showing us that it's kind of, and the moving averages are kind of moving down.
Yeah.
So on average, this chart is going down. Does it have enough steam to go through that white line? I was just
too.
unsure.
It's moving very slowly. It doesn't have a lot of energy, but
I was unsure that it would. Still not sure it's going to.
I'm not sure that it is. I don't know what it's going to do. I feel like you could have put that and it would have won, but I mean you wouldn't know either way because it's not moving a lot in general. It's just not moving very fast. Okay, so
Okay, do we call it here? Would we
No, I
call it
wouldn't.
here? Because now
Heck
it
no.
opened big.
I wouldn't call it there. Would you?
Not tonight, but I've noticed that sometimes, like because it's going through the white line and it went ahead and did it, and but the MACD opened even more, and it's coming out of oversold, not really out of oversold. So I wouldn't. Never mind. It's kind of yeah. I've just been watching some of these as they cross the white line, what they do, and really you don't know. You can only guarantee, you can almost only.
See how it went red for a while, though?
Yeah.
If you were going to call it at all, I would wait till it did that and then do it.
Right.
You would want the lowest position you could possibly get.
Right.
And even that, well, that would have won if you'd have done that, yeah.
Yeah, I could have called that one. It's not.
But you don't know because when it's red like that, you don't know if it's just turning around altogether or what it's doing,
Yeah.
You really don't know.
I really don't know what it's doing after the cross. I mean, it can do anything. I'm looking for the momentum of the cross. That's the only way we're not going to lose our butts on this. It's
Right.
just being patient for the momentum. Oh, like on Boeing and Company. Dude, let's take that one. If it's 1, 2, 3, it's heading towards the white line. Looks like it's going to cross down.
You got the trade set properly?
Yeah, if it really opens up, I think we could take it. I mean,
Yeah.
It's
I
a
mean, if
big
it doesn't
candle.
retract a whole lot, it's got a lot of energy because
I'd like it to retract a little bit.
Yeah, because if it hits that white line, then that candle's getting kind of big, like
Yeah, I'd like it to retract.
almost to the point that it's going to shoot back on the next candle. We saw this just a minute ago, and the last time it hit the white line, it retracted massively.
That was a massive opening on the white line.
It was, but I'm not sure. I'll be surprised if it doesn't retract. I mean, I didn't tell you not to take it. But
No, I didn't take it because I'm being careful because I think you're right. I think like what you're saying is completely like 50-50 chance, maybe 60-40 that it would happen. Because I've noticed
Well, it did it before. Look at the last one that touched.
Yeah.
And the candle wasn't even as big as that one. But it touched that and then just a big green candle further than the last two red ones.
Yeah.
See this? I mean, as soon as it got near it that big, it just had to retract.
I think the ones that I've won going through the white line have been much more like stably moving towards the white line, and
Yeah,
then the
if they're
cross
just
just
that
opens up.
big, then they're not trustworthy. I mean, they're just, they retract. It can't sustain that kind of, you know, it
Yeah,
just can't, do that for very long.
I won on the white line a couple times last couple days,
You
and I was
talk
like,
about like the sack of potatoes. Imagine
right,
like a bodybuilder, like deadlifting like a lot of weight, that requires a lot of energy, like a big candle, And then imagine in the next minute they're just going to stick more on it. No, I mean he's got to take a break after that.
look at this one. This is the
You
one we
know.
won towards the white line, but look how it stepped to the white line slowly. It crossed like
Is
when
this
it
a
got
picture?
right. Yeah, this is just a picture. It crossed right about when it got here, and we won that one because
Mm-hmm.
it was heading down to the white line. It didn't just shoot down to the white line. I think that method that you showed me the other day, where every time a candle goes down like that far and just touches the white line, just take the opposite candle. Take just
Yeah, sometimes you can because it can't sustain that forever.
no, I can't. We looked at that one. Um,
See, now it's going down.
where is it? Boeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if the double cross is over, I don't know what it's gonna do.
Right.
It's probably gonna consolidate. Um, crap, I don't know.
Crap. Pfizer just had a crossover with the
Mhm.
trend.
Yeah,
But
it
here
did.
again, it was a massive candle.
I would have been nervous about that because look how cricky that is.
Yeah, me
I
too.
mean, it's with the trend. So with the trend, I would probably be okay with it. Like with the trend is super safe. I mean, really safe.
Yeah, but if the candle is that big, it's still
But look
got
at
to
it; it still might lose. This one's
still
farting
got to
around going.
retract some.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that in my notes, like I said when I wrote the course on this, I said if there's a big crick in the MACD, don't trust it really necessarily. Oh, that would have been a narrow win.
Yeah.
I've been sweating bullets. I don't want to win like that.
Neither do I.
Well, I guess I'd rather win than lose, but
But if you're not sure, then why take it? Well, if the candle is that big, you've got a good chance that it's just going to retract.
okay, Apple. 1, 2, 3. It's heading to the white line. It's got a good ways.
That's a big crick in the MACD, but it just
Yeah.
it's just because of the way it curved down. But
Yeah, it is a little bit big, and I'm not sure. I'm
I
not
don't
sure
think
this.
it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna open anytime soon. But
Well, it's a matter of is it going to the white line yet? My senses tell me no because it's kind of setting up this little. Although I don't know. Let's see, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth candle.
look at silver. It's already crossed, but just look at it.
I'd say this is a fakie.
Crap. Odd NCD. Look at that one.
I'd say that one's gonna fake down. Yeah, that one opened up, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of a giant candle that is shot down there. I don't look how that's untrustworthy. I mean, that one's kind of retracting, or it's.
I don't
wanting
think
to.
I would have trusted that because if
No,
it's that
it just
big,
out of nowhere, it just saw shot down.
Yeah, and that usually is followed by some retraction.
Other than that is in that one looks like it just broke out of your line, like it, and that next candle you said would be red.
Yeah, but usually you're not talking that massive. I mean,
Well, that's true. You're talking it breaks it, not just like flies down. Like okay,
GDJPY is like a big, massive.
yeah.
stair
Amazon might actually do it. Amazon might actually. Well, Amazon looks so crazy. What the freak? I can't even talk to you about that. Never mind.
step. What?
It just looks so crazy. I can't even believe I.
Yeah, I don't know
Ooh,
why you mentioned
ooh,
that.
Netflix, dude. The Netflix. I think we should take this one on Netflix.
Hold on, because bro, it's only
Look at it.
paying 42%.
Okay, then let's watch it open though. Boom, and go to the white line. Bam. Let me just watch this one.
I am glad you didn't take that.
But look at it. It's going.
It's not going to the white line. It's just total. It's uncrossing.
Well, if you look at the overall thing of this chart, that would have probably been a fakie because it was against the trend. This is an uptrend. I got to be very careful taking trades against the trend because it tricks me because it's like, oh, it looked like it could have been going to the white line, but they don't go to the white line when they're doing this. Unless they're. I guess if it's gonna go to the white line, it's gonna go there. I don't know. The scenario where it goes to the white line causes you to bid against the trend or trade against the trend.
Right. But also, look at the
Twitter.
red candle. Look at the very first red candle. See where it broke down?
Yeah.
Well, look at the wick at the top of it. It went up to that line before it ever went down. So there was a
Yeah.
lot of up pressure in that candle. Then the second candle also did the same thing. A lot of up pressure because there's a wick on it
Yeah.
before it ever went down. So this whole chart has had a lot of up pressure as much as it has down pressure. So
Look at Twitter and tell me if it's.
yeah, I mean, this chart is it's kind of like wackadoo. Well, because look, it crossed upward. Well, I don't know that it crossed, but there were two candles that went up about the size of these, not much smaller, and then this
Yeah.
one.
This one's probably going to go back down, right?
I mean, this chart is like, yeah, this is just you could almost put it for 2 minutes right there and be guaranteed a win.
Right,
'Cause
because
it's
that's a fakie, dude. Because yeah, look, it's like an cross, but it's against the trend.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think we should start to advance this theory into the next couple, well, maybe next week or the week after once we get really good. Because right, this one looks like it's double crossing up, but it probably isn't. Right? It's.
I don't know, unless it's faking us out, unless it's tricking us right now.
1, 2, 3, 4. It crossed about the third candle. You'd have to take a 2-minute on the fakie. But look at that. Let's Yeah, that's why I haven't taken any fakies because I'm just still. Like,
Yeah,
look,
now it's going up, but I do think
I had a
but
sense
just-
that this one might because of the way. But then it does also tell me, like, when you look at the overall trend, it's been going up, down, but it's heading down. It's turning
gonna
around
hit
now.
it's gonna hit the white line and come back down. It ain't going through it all the way. I mean,
No.
not unless it's a major turnaround, which I guess it could. Well, okay, hold on. Go back before this big mountain here. When it hit this line right here, when it went to the white line at this point,
Yeah.
go way back. Go way back to the other side of the mountain. Keep going, and keep going. Okay, so I think make your thing a little bit smaller. I need to see it in a wider view. Like, okay, right down there. Okay, yeah, right down there. Keeps go back, move back. I'll tell you when to stop. Right. Okay, about there. See that? Right.
Yeah.
Okay, you've gone too far. Go the other way. I'll tell you when to stop. Just move your cursor. Move your
Oh.
mouse.
Oh.
Stop. When it hit there, it started going up through the line. That's the level it's at now. See that?
Yeah.
Draw a line there. Put a line there. Put a line there. Okay, now move over to the other area. See? Look. And this area went through the line the last time it was there. But doesn't mean it will this time, but it did the last time.
It's interesting.
And started an uptrend. You see that? Now it's
Yeah.
on the other side of the mountain, and it's, so I don't know if it's going to go back through it and do the same thing again or anything like it, but it is sitting at a line that last time went through. For whatever
Correct.
that's worth. Something to consider.
Well, it's interesting.
Doesn't mean it's going to not still go back down because.
All right, 1 hour. I don't know, man. We've got we've got 3 good wins. I mean, we can.
So did
call
we
it
only
a
win
win.
2 tonight?
We won 2 tonight, but we could have won even more had we just taken some more.
Okay, go to Johnson & Johnson.
I'm right there right now. I was
Okay,
just
does
getting
this
ready
look
to
like
say.
it's going to go down? I don't know. No, this is still in the consolidation area.
Well, it is. It is a consolidation area right here, but if it drops below there, it could go down. I think it wants to. Yeah, it's cricking down. Kind of confused. I mean, if this crosses down, I don't know. There's a couple levels of consolidation. Like there's that one and there's that one. It's crossing through the first one right now. It's getting ready
Crap,
to
we
double.
missed Amazon, but I don't know if it's going to retract or. Yeah, this is going to retract. This ain't going through. Amazon is going to go back down, is what it's going to do.
Maybe it could open up and go through there. It hasn't for a while.
But it was
Probably
a strong
not.
cross. Look at it. The stochastic cross only 2 candles before
Yeah.
the. But it's,
Johnson & Johnson broke the first line and it's about to cross. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, man. It doesn't have a lot of pressure, but
no.
it could open up. If it opens up, it might knock down. What scares me about this chart is there's all these little lines of like these little lines, like that one and then that one and that one. Like it hasn't been moving. It's not outside of this big area yet, and this candle's going up. So
Right.
it's clearly still consolidating. Yeah, this one doesn't look right. It doesn't feel like, like, oh yeah, that one's swooping down. It doesn't feel like that.
No,
It feels like
it doesn't look like that.
feels
at
like
all.
someday this is gonna move, but right now it's
Euro CHF is like about to cross, but it's also really at a line, and it's just kind of weird looking.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I bet that one would cross. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
It's gonna hit that line and go back down.
Why did it just do that?
Did you notice something funky on your screen?
Yeah, I just like freaked out.
And it went to 50%. Okay, I thought I tried to figure out, like, what did I just hit? Like,
Yeah, it did that to me too. It just totally the whole chart just
Like-
changed.
it's just a different chart all of a sudden.
Ooh, that's weird.
Okay, we just busted pocket option.
Dude. Yeah, because look at it now. It's like wackadoo.
Yeah, how did that happen?
That's a
Where
totally
Where did the chart go that we just saw?
I don't know. We'll have to rewind our light. We'll have to go back and watch
Dude,
that.
yeah. Oh, yeah, we got it on tape, don't we?
Yeah, we live streamed that. I refreshed my screen because I thought something went wrong, but it just like switched.
Huh. We caught it on camera.
And it went to 50%.
It did.
Weird. Okay.
That was the strangest thing, dude.
I've never seen that. Well, I don't know if I've never seen it, but yeah, that was like a total reset.
Okay, Euro RUB. It's not going to break through, I don't think, but I don't even think it's going to cross now. Okay, NZD JPY is crossing down right now.
Yeah, if it opens up, I mean, cross there, it's kind of weird looking, but
It is kind of weird looking, and
you think it's kind of big.
based on its history, I don't know. It doesn't have a big history of going through. The green candles did. The last thing did. This is kind of a big candle. It's right at that line. But that was a massive opening. I don't know. It's hard to say. That was a pretty massive opening, though.
Yeah.
And only about like one candle away from the.
But that candle, that previous candle got big fast, and then
Yeah.
it didn't make me feel like there was constant pressure. Also, the crossing in the stochastic is erratic. It's like up down. It crossed up, then it crossed back down. I mean, this could still win.
That's a factor you gotta think about.
Yeah, because since we only need 4 wins. I mean, all of
We
these
can
little
take good ones. Yeah, we don't
these
have to
these
take
these
that.
chances that we would have taken before, just because we're like, well, go ahead and take it. We're not taking those now because we're like, no, that looks jank,
Yeah.
you know. And we're not losing very many.
Well, remember when we only had to win 3 a night when we were 5 deep?
Yeah.
Uh, Euro RUB. That chart looks really jank too, but that's not a textbook cross right there.
No. I did win a bunch on a chart that looked like that the other day because I was just reading it and like really feeling it, and I knew it was going up and then it was going way back down, and it was kind of crossing, but we're refining our
American Express, we could have potentially had a win on. Maybe. I don't know. Unless the current candle is the one that would have crossed, because that would be losing. So.
we would have jumped in on. Again, this green candle is kind of big.
Massive, though.
And see, that would have been a win. That would have won, but it barely would have won.
Narrow, real narrow, and by a second. So it could have lost just as easily as it won.
Probably would have lost if we would have been in on it.
See, Boeing is about to cross too, but it's just such a flat chart right there.
It's pretty flat. Actually, okay, that's. I don't really have a confirmation of the stochastic crossing. I mean, it's just been kind of flat. Can't really see it.
Mm-hmm.
And, you think this is going to the white line? I don't know.
What are you looking at?
Boeing. I mean, it's pushing up. It's getting ready to cross. But it's rejecting. It's got a little line of resist. It's in consolidation, basically. That's what it is. It's consolidating.
Yeah.
It's stopping at that line, and maybe if it crosses right here, but if it does, it'll be small.
I mean, it's in a downtrend. Well, no, the line is kind of going across. But
I can't really tell what that is, but it's definitely consolidating. The only clear thing I have on that is it's consolidating. It's at an upper level of consolidation at this point. Maybe it'll break it, maybe it won't. Oh man, it's time for me to go to bed. Crap.
yeah, it may go up from here. I don't know. Imagine you had taken a call on this red candle. The next one's probably
Go to
up
Johnson and Johnson. Johnson and Johnson's actually 12 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Man, Johnson and Johnson might go.
Well, it's a big crick, but we'll see what happens here. That was a big opening, so
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's kind of a big candle, but there's 2 of them there. It wasn't like it was just like one giant candle that just shot down. I mean, it actually went down. Come on, baby. Give us a win here.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Come on,
Come
baby.
on. Come on, keep pushing down. Push down, push down, push down. Push down. Come on. There you go.
Push it down, way down. Oh, geez. That's huge.
There we go. Yeah, as long as it keeps pushing down. I want it to go even huger. Huger. Come on.
In the 1 minute, in the 15 seconds, it looks massive.
Come on.
Look how big
Come
that
on,
looks
keep
in the
coming
15
down.
seconds.
Keep coming down. Keep coming down. Keep coming down.
Oh,
keep coming down.
it's going. It's
Come on,
even
come
if
on,
it goes
come
up,
on,
it's going to
come on.
consolidate
Come
at that
on,
line.
Come on.
It's going to win. We got this
Come
one.
on. Come on.
It's
I
win.
want
Dude.
this
It's a
win. I want this
Bam.
win. I want this win. There we go.
Textbook, baby. Textbook win.
That was good, man. That was good.
Textbook win for the night.
So we.
Okay, why I took that one? I saw it very fast.
No, that looked good. I mean, I didn't see any reason.
Right.
First
It
glance, why
crossed
not to
right
take
here. 1, 2, 3. I think we took this candle here.
Yeah, at the bottom of that one. Yeah.
It crossed open big. I mean, it wasn't really at a resistance line. It was kind of in between.
Mm-hmm.
If it had been here, if it had crossed right there, I would have been more nervous because it was like
Right, that's a line.
it was right here though. It was like kind of in the middle. I think it was going down. I look at it. I'm like, it's probably going down, and it's still going down. But look, it hit that line and hit that white line, and it was rejected.
Mm-hmm.
That was a clean textbook trade, really. The only thing not textbook about that trade was this trend is kind of going up.
Yeah.
But in terms of the white line, we were right. That time it did go to the white line and went all the way down there.
Mm-hmm.
And it might even break through it. All right, tonight I will tell you. And last night we had a loss and a win. And tonight we had a.
Are we the only people that do commentary on their own actions? Like you have baseball announcers, like the people that sit there and do the commentary while the players play. Well, we play and then we go back and do our own commentary. Did you see this? Here's the replay.
So we cleared a level, right?
Yeah, first one. 51 more of these to go till we're making $100 trades.
Okay.
That was good. I mean, we didn't go to a fourth trade.
Dude, we didn't go to a fourth trade. We didn't even go to a, like, dude, we didn't even go to a, I don't know what.
Well, Eric is coming to Ohio tomorrow. So, I won't be going nowhere. I'll still be in Ohio. I'm already in Ohio. So, I guess we'd be doing some trading from Ohio, where we're both in Ohio.
So we should I'm telling our Instagram or Telegram followers we're in the money, man.
We're in the money.
So let me do the math real quick. Why do we do the math real quick? You're at 590.46. Let's just do the math real quick, people. We'll do the math real quick since we're getting we're a little bit over time. Well, it was an hour and 22 minutes. That was a little bit over, but that was a little over. I should probably go to bed. But that was pretty exciting, actually. I'm actually enjoying this a lot more than before.
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
Sure, yeah. If we're winning, yeah. I enjoy winning. I enjoy it when it's over and I can relax and say we won.
Okay,
Only to have to do it again the
590.46.
next day.
So we're going to equal this minus this. So that can't be right. Oh, yeah, 846. That's fine. Yeah. Is that right? What did we start with? We started with 586. Went with 594. And 4 wins. Is that right?
I don't know. You tell me.
250 times 0.8 would be times 2 times 4. Yeah, it's $8. Yeah. 4 wins, $8. Okay. So we're up to our trading account now is what'd I say? I'm kind of tired now.
So
594.86.
$54 on each side, right?
594.86.
Did we start at
Boom.
$50? Yeah.
We're at $54 on each side right now. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly right. Yep, level 1 cleared. 4 wins.
What's tomorrow's trade? Well, or level 2's trades.
Level 2's trades $2.70.
Okay. All right.
So this, I have to save this into my Dropbox actually, because I'm leaving. I think I have to save this into my Dropbox. Maybe I already did. I don't think I did. Let's see here. Remember you got the shared. Okay, I gotta open this up. Anyway, so that's it. That's tonight. Tonight is awesome.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Is it awesome?
Mm-hmm. In the words of Firehouse, that's all she wrote. Right?
It's 4 deep. This is the 4 deep, two men, right?
Yep.
Mobile plan. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to move it over here. Moving it over to the Dropbox. So that, why is it like this? I don't know. There it is. Okay. So now it's all in there. It's all good. All right. We will see you on the other side. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking in with us. And let us know what you think. Make sure to stick with it. We are in a totally different pace right now. We can win 4 trades a night. We'll be double fortified. And in 50 days, we'll be making $100 trades. And Todd is getting insane. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Bye-bye. See y'all.